ignition. 2, 1, 0. Release and liftoff.
NASA is heading back to the red planet. The weather in Florida's Cape Canaveral was perfect, and the planets perfectly aligned to send the Atlas V rocket to Mars for an ambitious mission to scour the Martian landscape for life.
Mars was at one time habitable. In fact, it was a lot like Earth. And the question is, we know it was habitable, was it in fact inhabited? And that is what we don't know. And so we built a rover that is going to enable us to ask and answer those very important questions.
That's the Perseverance rover, a 6-wheeled, car-sized robot carrying a host of tools to detect fossilised life if it's there. It'll gather rock and soil samples to return to Earth for study and test whether sending humans is possible.
And we have good indication of payload fairing jettison.
It's a 480 million kilometre mission that will take 7 months for the rover to touch down. And that's the tricky part.
The period from hitting the atmosphere to getting to the surface has been characterized, depending on the mission, as either the 6 minutes of terror or the 7 minutes of terror. And that's the time that it takes to go from 12,000 miles per hour to 0. It is a daunting task.
It's the US Space Agency's 9th trek to Mars, and its most ambitious since the 1970s. Technology has changed since then, and so have the optics, with the world able to follow every step on the rover's very human-like Twitter. It's not the only mission to Mars. There's a new space race underway.
We welcome more science. We welcome more discovery. We encourage them to share what they learn with the entire world, just as NASA shares what it learns with the entire world. So we look forward to them doing that.
And the US has even bigger plans. NASA wants to return man to the moon to test its prowess before making the giant leap to Mars next decade. Liz Maddock, TRT World.